The Stars get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Pass across to Labushkin. And he sidesteps the kick there. Poked away by Trocheck. Now over to Cooley. Here's a shot! And that's broken up. Puts it on net. Snagged with the glove by Ottinger. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Takes a shot. New York's got the puck along the boards. And it's kicked away. From the top of the offensive zone here. Moves close to the point. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Right on the doorstep. They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
The Rangers win it. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Schneider. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Lindell's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit, waiting for this one.
Here's a shot, and he keeps that one out. Slides the puck to Seguin. Circles back to center ice. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Loses the coverage there. Seguin's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
And now it's grabbed by Kreider.
Seguin's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
And he had the answer on that one. New York's regained possession of the puck. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Schneider's got the puck in his own zone. And here's the pass to Sabinishad. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Slides it across. Puck picked up by Brzezinski. Gains the zone through center. Taken by Brzezinski. The Rangers played along the wing. Puck scooped up by Kreider. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes the feed at the back end. Scooped up along the wall by Kreider. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Rempe's going to play it to the corner. Quick feed to Parssinen. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Taken along the wall by Duchesne. Unable to reach that one. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Parssinen. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Tries to feed it over to Blackwell. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Rangers win the draw. And he takes the feed. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
Shesterkin's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
From point blank stopped by Ottinger.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Heiskanen's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Right in front. Scores! What a shot! New York's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Reaches out and puts it away. Great reach by Cooley. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. And he scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
The Stars get a hold of the draw. Oh, smart heads-up read. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Rangers' start was really impressive. I mean, they dictated the pace, they dictated the tempo, and yes, they had the majority of shots on net. That's why they had a healthy 2-goal lead.
Dallas has it against the half wall. Puts it on net, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Handles the puck. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Takes the feed from the left side. Dishes it off. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Great timing to come up with the interception. And he takes a shot. Makes the save with the glove.
Shesterkin's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get...
He's in all alone. Buries it for the goal. New York's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
And some textbook body contact there. Break away. Oh, absolute no clutch with the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Looks to get the puck over to Sabinishad. From one point man to another. Makes a move in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And makes the routine save. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Too many bodies in the way. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Looking to set up offensively. Can't maintain possession. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
New York's on the attack. zone. Moves the puck across to Kreider. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And now he moves it to Carrick. And he slides it quickly to Jones. The Rangers looking against the half wall. From point blank. Oh, what a save with the glove by Ottinger.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
New York's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what a move! Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
The Rangers have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot.
Trying to get a step. He's clear. And he's peeling off to regroup. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Shesterkin. Second period nearly in the books here. Slots up from the point. Stones up with the blocker. Sends it quickly to Labushkin. And now it's over to Johnston. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. New York's on total cruise control early in this third period. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
New York's got the puck. Here's a short pass. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. The Stars are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Hintz wins it inside the neutral zone. Hammers a shot. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game.
Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck with some gymnastics at its finest.
Right up the gut. Here they go. Dallas has possession of the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The Rangers carry it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Heiskanen. Puck clears the zone.
Shesterkin's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Sends the pass over. Still has possession. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, here we go. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Ottinger. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make it.
The birthday boy gifting one to himself.
Yeah, he'd like more than one, though, wouldn't he, James? I mean, if it's going to be a present, it might be a big one.
Happy birthday to me. New York's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Picked up along the boards by Brzezinski. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck grab by Miller. Takes it across the blue line. The Rangers played along the boards. Moves the puck. And that caroms a body in the lane. Dallas has the puck. Quick pass to Marchment. Moves it quickly over to Fox. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Kaliev. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, big-time save by Ottinger.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And now it's grabbed by Sagan. Moves inside. Scores! Look at those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need that one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Lays into the body. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. On-man rush. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Nice hit on the play there. Slides the puck across to Panarin.
Cooley's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Tremendous glove save by Ottinger. And that's stolen by Trocheck. Back saves. He scores. What a goal. The Rangers are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves the puck to Jones. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Tap dances around the check. Slides the puck ahead to the front there. Lays the body into that play. Turn that chance aside. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Hintz. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes on over to Lafreniere. Great heads-up play with the stick by Rantanen. New York's looking to break out. Strong defensive effort. Moves it around along the half wall. Knocked away in the offensive zone. The Stars gain the zone. Slides the puck down low. The Rangers have it now. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Miller. Final horn sounds bringing this one to a close. The Rangers just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
How they should be. They had
The Jets win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Quick feed to Scheifele. And that's deflected. Puck sent over to Robertson. Gaining momentum up along the side. In close. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Dallas takes possession off the draw. Puck picked up by Heiskanen. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Scrum along the boards. Tries to get it to DeMello. Gets it over to Nemestikov. The Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Heiskanen's gained the line and on the attack. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Back at the point, they set it up. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Stars gain possession. And the puck's kicked free. Picked off by Morrissey. Takes the feed from the wing. Passes it over. Avoids the poke check. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Taken by Ben. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. The Stars played along the wing. Snapper from the slot. Oh, a clutch save. Moves it to Lowry. Here's a chance. Excellent stick work on the play. Puck scooped up by Pionk. On the attack along the boards. Puck grabbed by Ben. Poked away at center ice. Appleton's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Miller. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender.
Seguin's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Looks to pass it to Appleton. Quick pass to Scheifele. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! Denies it in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, that's poked away in the offensive zone by Barron. From the place 99 made famous. Denies him with the save. Here's a short pass to Blackwell. Takes the puck at the point. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Scores! The Jets must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Grabbed along the boards by Ceci. Now a quick pass to Lindell. Looking to set up offensively. Slides it diagonally to Robertson. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Great pressure forcing the turnover.
The Jets are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Takes it to the front. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Winnipeg's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stages of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck, and it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Anderson from the point. goings of the period. The Jets now lead by 2. Ben's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Bushkin's got it against the boards. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Ottinger's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And now it's grabbed by Velarde. And he slides it quickly to Connor. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Bushkin. Rocks him on the play. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. And he takes the dish.
Change up.
Quick feed to Perfetti. Big time stop. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Dallas will play the puck from the corner. Winnipeg's got it behind the net. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves it to Pionk. Oh, wow! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Johnson swooping in on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Picked up along the wall by Sandberg. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Winnipeg's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Duchesne's won the draw inside his own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Stars have it now. Dallas plays it against the boards. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Lowry. Drives to the crease. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's a short pass to Miller. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Can't connect on the shot. The Stars have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Dumba. Picks off the pass. Moves it over to Lowry. Takes the feed. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
As play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
The Jets gain control of the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Dallas on the attack. Robertson's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Skates to the crease. Denies him.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Stars will go to work here in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Harley. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Moves it to Appleton. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Shot! Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done!
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
The Stars win the draw here in the neutral zone. Leovushkin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that's poked away by Connor. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Right in the low slot. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Winnipeg's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Dallas wins the draw. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Stars need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender. But now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Dallas steps inside. Traps the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Appleton. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Marchment. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Dallas takes possession along the wall. And there's a great hits-up play by Sandberg. Uses the force on that hit. Dallas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Ben. Chance in front. Scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once they get just one, they hit the other.
Dallas has dramatically changed the look of this game here in the third.
2 good teams going head-to-head, and this is going to be a nail-biter right to the finish. You can feel the energy after that goal, and hey, who's going to change momentum now?
Slides by the check. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
That is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they will always focus on the next step. And when they do that, they're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you, and they get the equalizer for their efforts.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Avoids the poke check. Quick feed to Rantanen. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front. And he slides it quickly to Velarde. Nice zone entry from the right side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Rantanen. The Stars take it along the wall. Here he is. Takes the shot. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Connor's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet, but this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
Stanley's got it along the wing. Hammers one from the point, and that's blocked away. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Through the neutral neutral zone and into the offensive end. And somehow he hangs on. There's another for the hit parade. Great reach with the poke check. Shakes off the coverage. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. And now he angles it across to Tanev. Cuts into the paint. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Dallas gets a hold of it. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Winnipeg's across the blue line. Fires it! And that ricochets off a twig in front. Moves it to Labushkin. Great positioning in the defensive end. Pionk's lugging the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Grabs it in his own end. To the low slot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in. The Stars have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. With possession along the wall. Good hit on the play. Scores! EuroCup, one of the best defensemen in the game, and he buries it. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Stars have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Benz won the draw at center. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Granlund. Takes the feed. Granlund's along the line, carrying the puck. Receives the pass. Back to the point it goes. Here's a short pass to Lindell. Oh, and he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! And a strong physical collision on the play there. Slides it across. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Takes it into the slot. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Taken along the wall by Perfetti. Quick feed to Connor. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Ottinger's got the puck and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Picked off. He might have a step here. All alone. Broken up. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, what a stop there with time running down. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Stars took full advantage of the special teams tonight.
James, there's two things on a power play. You have to be able to get in and set up and then to find ways to attack, and that's exactly what...
about to drop the puck. The Rangers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. New York's got the puck against the boards. And that's off a stick. Fox has got it in the defensive end. Down the right side and into the zone. Panarin's got it deep in the offensive end. Taken by Velarde. Broken up at center. And the puck leaves the zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Panarin's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. New York's got the puck. Panarin's moving it ahead. Fox has got the puck now in his own end. Sabinajad stick handling in his own zone. Now he slides it up to Soucy. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick pass over to Nemestikov. And that's picked off by Lafreniere. New York's got the puck along the wall. Lafreniere's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The 360 with the puck. Feeds it over. Moves it to Niederreiter. Oh, my. And he takes the feed. And he makes the save with ease.
Well, he's showing great mobility.
Oh, save on the play. Whoa.
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
And a good use of the body to a big-time save. Oh, my goodness.
So throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. There's a hit on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Quick pass to Jones. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hellebuck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. New York's got the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Centering feed. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. New York's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Broken up by DeMello. Dishes it off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by DeMello. Passes it over. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. What a glove save by Hellebuck. Passes the puck over to Velarde. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Broken up at center by Panarin. Slips by the check. And a good solid hit on that play. Sends a pass over. Tosses it to Ehlers. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Tiptoes around the poke check. Pokes it away in his own end. Made the stop on the play. Moves it over to Nemestikov. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. All right, Commander, How would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Jets were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now, they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Gets in front of it. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Another stop by the goaltender.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Oh, look at this. Great reach with the poke check by Morrissey. And now he moves it quickly to Scheifele. New York's got the puck in their own end. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Back underway and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. New York's on the attack. Oh, it was right there on a platter and the stick breaks.
Well, it was there for the taking. The setup was perfect, the angle, and then the twig just shatters.
Kreider's got it in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Cooley. Quick feed down low.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Passes it over to Lowry. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Feeds it over to Niederreiter.
Perfetti's penalty is almost expired.
The Jets get their man back out of the box.
And when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Panarin's got it across the line. Slides it on over to Borgen. Handles the pass. Jones has the puck against the half wall. The Rangers will play it from the corner. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Rangers lead it 1-0. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Stanley. Along the half wall with the puck. Villardi's got it to the side. Shot, scores! Kyle Connor doing what he does best. The centermen glide into position. Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Jets looking against the half wall. Strong defensive effort. Here's a short pass to Trocheck.
Hellebuck's been so
Scores! Off the skating into the net.
James, this is going to be waved off. We'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. Winnipeg's in transition. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. He got all of that one. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Smart defensive play there. Puck grab by Villardi. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he got paddled by Shesterkin.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Panarin's got it in the corner. The Rangers carried along the wall. Kyle's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Picked up along the wall by Panarin. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Slides it across. From the back of the cage with the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Quick feed to DeMello. Slides the puck over. Takes it to the net. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Centering pass in front. And that's intercepted. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Picked up along the boards by Miller. The Jets have it from their own end. Moves it to Nemestikov. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Battle along the boards. Trying to gain a step. He's in. Broken up from behind. Moves the puck over to Miller. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Along the half wall with the puck. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Trocheck's won the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
New York's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Velarde. Referee signaling for a penalty. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. Can't get it to go. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Winnipeg's got the puck inside the offensive zone. There he is in front. Fantastic save.
Well, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
New York's got a hold of the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone through center. Saves it over. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Nemestikov. Winnipeg's on the attack. That knocks him off the puck. Brings the feed in front. And that's stopped.
Miller's almost back on the ice.
And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by 1, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Big time defensive play.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
The Jets get a hold of the puck. Ehlers setting up against the wall. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Off the draw, they take possession. New York's got it in their own zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And it's a quick pass to Appleton. And he takes the pass. Driving right to the front. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, off the iron. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
The Rangers take it along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what a save with a glove! No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Drills them! The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. And he makes the save. Winnipeg's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Grabbed along the board by Zibanejad. And he moves it up to Lafreniere. Now a quick pass to Miller. Oh, smart heads-up read. Sneaks by the poke check. The Jets gain possession in their own end. They've got some momentum here. Oh, and here's the pass. The Rangers have it now. Directed over to Jones. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Here they are on the attack. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Great shot from the slot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Feed to the middle. He scores! What a play! See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Stones him on the play. Handles the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. And that's deflected off someone in front. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a shot. And that's high over the net.
And that's frustrating, James. You're in the right position at the right time. Not sure if the puck wasn't sitting flat, but woo, that one just went and got airborne.
The Stars will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Pushes it across to Robertson. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Goes right to the crease. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Trocheck's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Rangers played along the boards. Pass to Johnston. Dallas is on the attack. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Stars gain possession along the wall. He scores! Jamie Benn! Dallas has been real aggressive right from puck drop, and look at this, Cheryl. They've got the lead as a result.
Well, you know when a team is urgent, when they're closing on their opponent quickly, they're hounding pucks and they're forcing turnovers, and then executing when they get the chance. This is a great way to start when you're the away team.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Cooley. Levels them with the hit. Puck picked up by Panarin. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Ottinger's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Big time stop by Ottinger. Oh, what another stop. Dallas has it behind the net. Heiskanen's moving the puck through his own zone. Dallas moves it quickly along the wing. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Quick pass to Borgen. Takes the puck. He's off the one-timer. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. From against the wall into the open ice. Picked up along the boards by Hintz. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Dallas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Taken by Ceci. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Lindell. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. My goodness, what a shot at the one-timer! The Rangers have answered back here in the back half of the first period.
Well, it hasn't been pretty, James, but certainly changes the mindset as they get within one. A lot of confidence now at this face-off with their opponents now on their heels.
New York's looking to break out. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They start scores. This game's turning into a teeter-totter.
Well, the coaches may not like it very much because it's kind of like throwing defense out the window, but I will say it's entertaining and fun.
The Stars are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
Picked up along the wall by Carrick. Hammers one from the point, and that goes off a player in front. Ceci's got the puck in his own zone. Straight up the middle, here they come. They've got the defense outnumbered. Cuts to the paint. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Soucy. Dishes it to Carrick. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come. Moves it quickly over to Parsonen. With the backhander. Blocker save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Up along the wing. Kaliyev's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! Dallas has taken a shoot-first mentality here to start this one, and it seems to be working big time. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here's a chance! All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Closing seconds of the first intermission, Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Second period underway, and it has been a one-sided affair so far. On the attack along the boards. Dallas has it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Carries it across the line. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scooped up along the wall by Rantanen. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Takes the feed at the point. And he catches that one with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Stars have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Miller's won a big draw in their own end. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Works it across to Lafreniere. Quick shot! Monster save by Ottinger.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Soucy's taking it from his own end. And now he passes up to Kreider. The Rangers played along the wing. Good defensive stop with the poke check. What a steal in his own end.
The Stars are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts to work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Moves inside! Scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Just a fabulous goal, James, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net. Dallas has been incredible through the first half of this game, James. They dominated in all areas, and it's a real fun night for them, and all they have to do is look up the scoreboard, and it'll be smiles.
And he maintains possession of the puck here.
Harley's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance. Every time he touches the puck, because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
The Stars lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Trocheck's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Trocheck's got the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Sends the pass over. Blocked in traffic. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a chance in front. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. There's a textbook body check. Feeds the puck across to Heiskanen. New York's got it behind the net. The Rangers have it now. Broken up in the neutral zone by Johnston. Sidesteps the trap. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Breakaway! Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he thinks and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
The Rangers get a hold of the draw. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides it across to Sagan. To the front! Oh, it's denied by Shesterkin.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
New York's playing it from the side. Off his stick! Oh, what a great save by Ottinger. Slides it to Lindell. The Stars slide it through center. Marchman's got it against the boards. Big save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Puck scooped up by Zibanejad. And he takes the dish. Dallas takes possession along the wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Shesterkin. And one last save. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Rangers are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
Kyle's going to play it to the corner. And that's blocked in traffic. Dallas takes possession of the puck. With possession along the wall. Tries to get it over to Labushkin. Scoops up the puck. Jostles the puck loose. Dallas has it against the half wall. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Sends it over to Cooley. And that one's picked off. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Slides the puck to Duchesne. Intercepted at center by Lafreniere. Here's a feed in front. And that chance is blocked. And that shot dies in traffic. Oh, and he missed the net.
Well, I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
And the puck's knocked loose. Player goes down to the eye. Trying to shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway. Here comes the sentence.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat. Nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
New York's got the win off that draw. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Borkin's got it at the defensive end. Soucy's got it along the wing. And he moves it quickly to Borkin. Made the stop on that play.
Ottinger's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Big time stop there. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. New York's got a hold of the puck now.
Lafreniere's almost out of the box.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. New York's got the puck against the boards. Parsons tripped and they score!
Well, the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. New York won the draw. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it on over to Trocheck. Good use of the body on the play. Trocheck's lugging the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Grabbed along the board by Trocheck. Big time stop.
Ottinger's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Let's get the call. Horgan's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. The Stars once again send out their power play unit.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high, when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes to net, you can drive the puck, or you can pass for a one-timer off the side.
Handles the puck at the point. Lets it fly. Denied with the glove by Shesterkin. And he coughs it up with a pass. Shuts him down. And it's a quick pass to Zibanejad. New York's got it along the wall. And there's the save. And that slides right out to center ice. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. It's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box. Johnston's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Trocheck's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Rangers win the draw here to their own end. Horgan's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it to Schneider. Slides it across to Carrick. New York's got the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Ben.
The Stars have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Sends it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Trocheck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Keeps a hold of it on the play. He scores! The Stars are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this 3rd period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. The Stars have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Miller's quick stick off the draw wins possession.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Lafreyere's got it in the offensive zone. On the redirect. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Dallas has it in the defensive end. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. And sends it just out of reach. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net. Jets tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Jets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Here's the puck. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Connor. Picked off by Bushkin. Stones him in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Dallas has the puck. Now a quick pass to Hintz. Dallas on the attack. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Takes the feed. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Connor stick handling in his own zone.
Change up.
Slides it over to Perfetti. The Stars have the puck now. Quick feed to Johnston. Knocked away with the stick by Sandberg. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. The Stars have it against the wall. With the blast! Big time save! Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Through center along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Perfetti. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puck grab by Dadonov. Dallas plays it along the wing. Pad save with ease. And that's intercepted by Steele. Looks to set up at the point now. Dallas plays it against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Lindell. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Handles the pass from the right wing. Nice poke check. Knocks the puck loose. Dallas moves it ahead. Moves it to Blackwell. The Stars have the puck in the corner. Blackwell's going to play it against the half wall. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Miller. Quick pass to Stanley. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Lowry. Tosses it on to Appleton. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Quick stop! Big save in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Morrissey. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. Takes the pass. Taken by Hintz. And he dodges the poke check there. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Bushkin. Loses the coverage there. Off the one-timer. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here's a blast. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty. Dallas strikes first here in this one, although it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while as the latter half of the first period, but that goal creates adrenaline. Adrenaline creates momentum. Momentum creates confidence, and you can bet that they'll be on all cylinders firing in this next faceoff.
Puck scooped up by Ceci. Takes the feed. Great read with the stick. Here's a short pass to Barrett. Receives the pass. Just misses.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Play rolls on. Angles it over to Pionk. Answered the call there. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Winnipeg's behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. You have the puck on your stick. You have to make a good, quick decision with it. They turned it over way too many times. You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty. Not the way to get back in the game.
Hintz wins it in the offensive zone. Can't pull the trigger. Quick feed to Lowry. Intercepted the pass. Sends the puck across. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Pionk. Feeds it over. Moves it to Stanley. Denies him in front.
Stanley's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
DeMello standing up, ready to go.
Winnipeg's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Feeds the puck to Marchment. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Stars get a hold of it. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Stars gain control of it. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And a great save. Dishes it off. Taken along the wall by Marchment. Passes it over. Comes up with the stop. Takes the pass from his goaltender. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, what a denial by Ottinger.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
The Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. Morrissey stick handling in his own zone. Slides it across. Flash from the blue line. Oh, what a stop. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Picked up along the wall by Dadonov. Puck grabbed by Heiskanen. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And that's knocked away by Niederreiter. Quick pass to Perfetti. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
They're everywhere. Oh, he's on fire.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Sandberg. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. From the right side and up the middle. Takes a shot. Winnipeg's got control of the puck. The Jets will play it in their own end. Dishes it off. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Dallas plays it along the wall. Puck picked up by Sagan. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. One-times it. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Feeds the puck to Dadonov. Dallas gains the zone. And that's poked away. Tries to feed it over to Ehlers. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Jets are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hintz. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Drives to the sweet spot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Winnipeg's got it along the wall. The Stars gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Robertson. Avoids the poke check. Pass back to the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Johnston. The Stars will play it from the corner. Here he is, wrists it on net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Wow, the home team is really under pressure and the fans know it. Takes it right back. Skates with it. Takes it along the boards. That's blocked in front. Oh, monstrous hit right there. And finally they ease the pressure and they look to go the other way. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick feed to Lindell. And he takes the feed. The Jets scoop it up along the boards.
Hellebuck's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation.
Off the outside of the iron and will play on. Hellebuck's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a quick save on that one. Winnipeg's on the attack. Into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Block shot. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Passes over to Duchesne.
Dumba's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
And he slides it quickly to Miller. And here's the pass to Niederreiter. Here's the feed in front. Shot! Sends a pass over. Misses. Here's a chance. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Skating with it. Misses. Quickly over to Appleton.
Dallas has been outstanding tonight, and as a defensive specialist, I love their game. They've closed the neutral zone down, they've forced play to the outside, and they've really protected their goaltender, a reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Dallas has shown no signs of slowing down. They have put lots of pucks on net and a lead late in this third period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Takes it from the right side. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Blackwell's got control of the puck in the corner. Back to the blue line. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Denies him on the one-timer. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Stars will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Pushes it across to Ben. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. Moves into the slot. The Jets have it now. Dallas has it in the offensive end. Quick feed to Nemestikov. Along the half wall with the puck. Keeps possession on the play. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And some physicality here. Dallas moves it quickly along the wing. Moves by the Czech. And there it is. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
The Rangers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Slides it quickly to Scheifele. Handles the pass. Winnipeg's in on the offensive attack now. Tiptoes around the poke check. Sneaks by the poke check. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Denies him on the play.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Fires it on net. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Rangers win the defensive zone faceoff. Schneider's moving the puck through his own zone. With some open space at center. Quick shot! Denies him! Moves it to Ehlers. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Touchdown! Well, that was put on a tee. That one-timer was a rocket. Winnipeg's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Quick pass to Miller. The Rangers take it along the wall. Miller's working it around in the corner. Passes it over. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Scheifele. The Jets looking against the half wall. Just gets enough to keep it out. Great read in the offensive zone by Velarde.
Winnipeg's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Takes the puck along the boards. Comes up with the stop. Quick pass across to DeMello. And a stick break setup. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Moves it around along the half wall. Hammers it on net. That's blocked. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Poked away by Schneider. Scooped up along the wall by Perfetti. Misses!
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Soucy. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Ehlers plays it against the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Poked away in the offensive zone by Brzezinski. Shuts him down. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Past the midway mark of the frame. 1-0 the score. Carrick's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they take the puck. Slides the puck over. A center chance! Scores! What a finish on the play! The Rangers are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it quickly over to Iafallo. And now he moves it quickly to Tanev. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Makes a move in front. Fantastic save. And it's a quick pass to Stanley. And that's blocked from someone in front. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Rangers gain possession of the defensive zone. Great pass from off the right side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Velarde. Feeds the puck over. Turns it away on the slap shot. Sends the pass in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Tees him up. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this recipe with great play by the tender.
The Mesnikovs won the draw, and they're on the attack. Picked up by Jones. To the low slot. Pass save, and the goalie made it look easy. Puts it on net. Scores! And they pulled the buzzer and get one more here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Puck is dropped at period number 2, and we are still evened up. All right, Ponder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Rangers need to do a better job of holding onto the puck. Yes, that means keeping it and not giving it away. The goaltender played well. It's a tied game. They need to hit the reset button and come out in second strong. Connor's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. Slides it across. Handles it along the blue line. One-timer. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Shesterkin. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. New York's got the puck. Takes it to the front. Oh, a clutch save. The Rangers played along the boards. Oh, what a big-time stop by Hellebuyck.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Jets get a hold of the puck. Good stand-up hit. Here's the pass. On the attack along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Right in the low slot. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Taken by Miller. Feeds it over. Oh, he's got a little jump. He's in, all alone. He scores! The Jets, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
The Rangers carry it along the wall. Lets it go! Just slide to the net. Here's a pass in front. The Rangers have it behind the cage. Miller's taking it from his own end. Into the corner now. Makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. The Jets are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Winnipeg's taking possession in their own end. Here's a chance. Can't keep a hold of it. Winnipeg's got the puck. The Jets played along the wing. Here's a short pass to Niederreiter. Takes the feed at the back end. All alone. And it's tucked away.
You got to have some confidence and swagger to make this no-holds-barred play there, James, because if you miss the poke check, guess what? It's in the empty net.
With possession along the wall.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Puck scooped up by Schneider. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Sends a pass in front, and that's stopped. Grabbed along the boards by Ehlers. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Rangers have it against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Trocheck. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And he denied that opportunity.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Quick feed to Iafallo. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Winnipeg's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Miller's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Feeds it on over to Zibanejad. Shot! 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Winnipeg's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
And great hustle to come up with the puck. Takes the pass from the left wing. Ehlers has the puck against the half wall. The cannon from the point! Too high!
He gets all of his weight behind that one. He just rips it high over the net.
Dropped him in the open ice. New York's looking to break out. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves it to Lafreniere. New York's got the puck against the boards. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Jets will lose a man, tripping the call. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And he takes the pass. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Quick pass to Miller. Off a stick. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. The Rangers have it from their own end. Through center. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a glove save! Wow! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's 4-2. The Rangers win it. Puck grab by Jones. And that goes off a body. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here's a short pass to Ehlers. Slides the puck over to Perfetti. Fires it. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Great defensive effort with the strip. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Jones. And he loses control here. Works it across to Lowry. And now he tries to get it across to Appleton. Feeds it across. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Shesterkin's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Niederreiter's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Nemestikov.
Winnipeg's ahead in this game because
He scores! He clears the hat-trick and Lindor scores!
anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Winnipeg's won it. Quick feed to Tanev. Grabs control of it at the point. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, there's a great stop by Shesterkin. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Parssinen. New York's got it along the wall. Puck picked up by Iafallo. Taken by Tanev.
Winnipeg's been so impressive tonight. I've really loved the way they've competed. They've battled for the puck, and then when they've got it, they had poise and patience, and they've done something with it.
New York's got it across the line. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Lafreniere's got it in the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Big time stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Rangers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Rocks him. Puck scooped up by DeMello. And he connects with the long bomb. Puck grab by Ehlers. Moves it to DeMello. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Angles it over to Cooley. Gives him nothing in front.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the...
One-on-one with the goaltender. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Here's a chance. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick cross-ice pass to Trocheck. And he takes the feed. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Turn that one aside. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off. Certainly successful in that end, but it didn't translate into